Over 10 million South Africans test for HIV in the past year, and Gauteng government to intervene in Joburg billing crisis. I'm Lebo Shangela with this news update. A just released survey shows that over 10 million people in South Africa tested for HIV in the past year, and 52% of those were inspired by President Jacob Zuma's public HIV test. The survey conducted by the Johns Hopkins Health and Education and SA Group has also shown a dramatic increase from 18 to 66% in condom use on first sexual encounter in the past 20 years. The study was released on the sidelines of the International AIDS Conference in Washington in the US. Senior health journalist Tabila Mapanga reports.
The Johns Hopkins Health and Education in South Africa conducted the survey between February and May this year on over 10,000 participants aged 16 to 55. Results have shown that more than 17 million people have ever tested for HIV in the country. The study also shows that more than half of South African men have been circumcised, and close to 1 million have indicated that they want to be circumcised in the next year. The Johns Hopkins Health and Education Survey says communication programs such as Love Life, Soul City and Intersections have a direct impact on the reduction of risky sexual behavior, which includes condom use and being faithful to one's sexual partner. The health department has welcomed the findings of the survey. Tabile Mapanga, SABC News in Washington.
The discovery of a new combination drug regimen to fight tuberculosis has been welcomed by researchers at the 2012 International AIDS Conference underway in Washington. A trial of the combination has found that it could kill more than 22% of a patient's TB bacteria within 2 weeks. Researchers say it could also bypass the current drug-to-drug interactions that prevent people who are on ARVs from taking TB treatment. Christopher Nikak is a director at the TB Alliance.
Just to bear in mind that TB is the number one killer of people with HIV. The new combination that the results have just been published has the potential to be ARV compatible. In future, we believe that this particular regimen could be used in combination with ARV regimens for patients that are co-infected by both TB and HIV.
Gauteng Premier Nomvula Mokonyane says the provincial government will look into how well the interventions introduced to deal with the billing crisis and revenue problems in the city of Joburg have worked. She was reacting to news that the city of Joburg has received a qualified audit for the third consecutive year. Of Gauteng's 15 municipalities, 9 received unqualified audits with findings and 6 received qualified audits. Only 2 municipal entities, that is Johannesburg Civic Theatre and Johannesburg Social Housing Company, received clean audits. Mokonyane says they'll work with the city of Joburg to ensure it gets a clean audit by 2014.
If you compare matters that were raised in the previous financial year against those that are presented now, they are actually totally different. And they demonstrate also a movement towards adherence to the norms and standards. So we need to work with the city of Johannesburg on issues of systems and controls. If we can be able to arrest that part, I'm sure the city can do better.
Judge Ibn Jordan says it seems the reading of the summary of the judgment in the Buragmar treason trial in the North Gauteng High Court may take longer than the 3 weeks anticipated. He told the court today he will see if he's able to take a shortcut, but will decide on that at a later stage. Della Magnus reports.
Jordan's voice seemed to take strain on the second day of reading the judgment. He told the court that he prepared 2 judgments. One, a complete judgment with footnotes and commentary, and another that is the summary. He is reading the summary in court. Jordan will start with the case against accused number 1, Mike du Toit, tomorrow. Du Toit was allegedly the compiler of document 12, which is the blueprint for the coup. Lila Magnus, SABC News, Pretoria.